All right. This is Craig Quinnell, Relief General Manager at Kapani Co-op here in Colville Lake, Northwest Territories. I'm just leaving the house now, the manager's house, and I am on my way, that's right, on my way to the dump. So you get to see what it's like to take a trip to the dump here. It's a little bit of a distance, but we're going to get on our way. And I'm going to record this, and the internet's not very good here, just to let you know. So this will be definitely something that I'll be sending back or uploading when I get back to the Bright Lights of Ontario. So we're just taking the tour here. That's the tank farm there, where you get the fuel for your home and your plane and your car. I don't know all of the places yet here, but I will do my best to give you the description of what's going on here. So yeah, so I'm going to try to keep her on the road while I'm doing this. This is where the water and sewage guys park. You got solar panels all on the side of their buildings, and this is where the construction guys are for the roads. And yeah, so far so good. And that road there leads you up to the old airport. And we're coming here to a fork in the road. I'll be turning left. Yes, there we go. And I haven't seen any wildlife here. There's just squirrels and lots of big flies, almost like deer flies. But they're more like horse flies, I think. The big black ones. And that's the that's where the leaders of the community hang out. That's the school. And this is the road up here. I'm trying to think of the name. It just slipped my mind. The band. That's the one I showed you there, that house. The leaders of the community. The band leaders. That's where they live. That road there, if you take it, it'll take you all the way up to the airport, which is a couple of kilometers down the road. But we're gonna go up here. I've seen this little this fire extinguisher on the side of the road. Somebody just left it there. Surprise, shocker. But yeah, so yeah, that is another way to get back up to the old airport, which is up on that ridge there. And down that road. Okay, so now the long and winding road to get to the dump. Hopefully you're excited as I am about going and dumping all the stuff off. But this is the tour. So hopefully you enjoy it. We're 3 minutes into this tour, so it gives you a little bit of an idea. Some communities, like when I was in Grace Fjord, you could drive for maybe a couple of kilometers, and that was it, and there was no more road. So now way up here on the hill, a ways from the community, they have the power plant. Yeah. Now they've kind of gone solar. So they say that they don't have to use as many generators now when they're doing it. So it's up there on the hill there, you can see it. They have their own fuel tanks to fuel the generation power plant for, I guess, a year. And look at all the solar panels. Like, I mean, lots and lots and lots and lots of solar panels. You can see them all. There's a myriad of solar panels. I'm trying to do this and drive, so you have to be pretty skilled to do that. So, and this sharp turn here, the roads are really rough. They definitely kind of remind me of Belleville roads in some ways. But I'm going to tell you that the scenery here is beautiful. This is a beautiful spot. I mean, right now it's like 28 degrees Celsius. The bugs are bad. I don't know what just flashed on my screen, but it said something about, looks like you're advertising. I'm not advertising, I'm just giving a tour. The old dump is down there. So we're just doing the tour. This guy almost cut me off. Did you see that? I had to put my camera down so it didn't look like I was being distracted. Well, he cut, right into my side. It happens. Colville Lake is just up and over there. I don't know if you can see it through the trees here, through the myriad of trees, but it is there. And it is a beautiful lake. Got a better view there of it. Yep. And anyways, I'm gonna focus back on the road here. Yeah, it's pretty bumpy. And we're going down here. Now, I've been here for less than a week in Colville Lake, and I'm on a contract that brings me up to December the 20th. That's a little bit of time away from my family. It's not going to be easy, but we've done 5 months away when I was in Pangnirtung. But look at the beautiful country. Like, I mean, isn't that just spectacular? I mean, you can't ask for better scenery. I'm driving my Ford F350 Cube van, and yeah, taking it to the dump, and it's quite the distance. But I mean, with the amount of garbage I have in the back of the Cube van, it's worth it, because I have no room in my back room to store any of that. And here we go. Passing another guy. People must be going to the dump tonight. To the dump. We're 6 minutes in, almost 7 minutes into our tour here. But yeah, you get like just lots of lakes, lots of little lakes and ponds to captivate the beauty. It is beautiful. I'm gonna get up here. This also leads to where they drop the sewage in the, I think they call them tilling ponds, and the sewage dump, and they put the sewage back into the environment. They try to do it as safely as possible. You know, not much different than down south. Down south, you know, we have water treatment plants that aid to help to get some of the sewage out of the water before it goes back into the land. I mean, you get gray water there, but here it's not so much. You can see off in the distance there where they dump the sewage, the raw sewage. And there's a sign up here at the fork of the road. One says to the dump, and one says to the lagoon, where they dump all of the wastewater from the houses, because the houses here operate on water that's pumped right out of Colville Lake, and they add a little chlorine. See, there it says to the dump. And off in the distance, if you can see, there's some beautiful mountains. And I think I've still seen some snow up on top, but it is spectacular. You can see it there. And of course, it's 9 o'clock at night here, and the sun's still way up, because the sun at this time of the year, it doesn't set. So yeah, so it gives you a little bit of an idea. Again, just up and over this hill is where the dump is, and there's a myriad of crows and seagulls here, so it is quite the sight to view with the wildlife. And that's where they dump the cars, and some skidoos are dumped there, and a little log home there. I'm not sure what that's for, but I'm gonna park up here and get out for a second and give you a little bit of an overview. Okay, so there's the crows up there. There's tons of them, right? That gives you an idea there. You see them all flying. See them all sitting there. Yep, and that's the dump. I'm going to give you a little bit of a 4 times view on it. Lots of crows. And this is where we just dump our garbage. There's no real mixture. And you can see off in the distance there that beautiful mountain. And yeah, so I'm going to go back around to the back of the Cube van. Yes, the co-op. what I work for. And we're gonna open this up. And that's what I'm dumping out today. There's still a skid of merchandise back there, but I will dump that after we get some dated merchandise that we have to throw out as well. And those birds are gonna love it. But anyways, that's it. I'm gonna flip the camera so you can see. Oh, sorry. Bear with me. And there I am. My name is Craig, yes, and I'll be posting this to my YouTube channel for all of you who have been watching it. But this is just one of the places in the beautiful north that I've been. This is the 6th community I've been in. I've been in Pangnertung, I've been in Glulek, I've been in Santa Kilowak, Grise Fjord, Rankin Inlet, Kugluktuk, and now here in beautiful Colville Lake, which has trees. And all the other places that I was at never had trees. So anyways, till we meet again, I'm going to sign off now. So I'm 11 minutes in, almost 11 and a half minutes in. And yes, the beautiful dump run. And I do this a few times a week just to make sure that our back room is clear. Well, this is Craig Cornell signing out. Hopefully you've had a great time and watching this video. I know it's not the most exciting thing. Stay tuned, I'll have more videos. All right, bye for now.